Hello, Aries. This is your zodiac general reading, and I have been shuffling quite a bit. What can people born under the sign of Aries expect to see happening in June 20th through the 30th of this month? People born under the sign of Aries, what can they expect to see happening between the 20th and the 30th of June? Aries. Now, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest for someone else. Aries. Last shuffle. Okay, let's see, Aries. Okay, so right away we've got communications coming in. Okay, Aries. Aries. Okay, so we have right away, as I said, the Eight of Wands. That's the love arrows, but it's also communication, something that you might be hearing, some information coming in. I do have the Emperor here, and that is the sign of Aries. So, yeah, Aries, you showed up in your own reading. Okay. So there's definitely some information that's going to be coming in for you. Okay, and so what I'm seeing here is we also have the Ace of Swords and the Devil card, Capricorn. The Ace of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So we have, let's see here. I feel like this is some information that might have you finding your power. I feel like you're going to be having to stand very, very firm and very, very strong against information that's coming in. The Emperor here makes me feel a little bit like you're not really afraid of anything. You're kind of like you're holding on to the world and, you know, the lightning there. Let's see if we can get this in focus. I mean, it's just like there's just this feeling of I'm going to be prepared. Like nothing is going to knock you off that throne. Okay, and so I feel like you're going to be very, very prepared. You're going to be like, I'm going to fight here with the Ace of Swords. You're going to be feeling a little bit like, you know, what is it that you want to have happen? You're not going to back down. I feel like you're ready. You're going to be ready for this situation. With the Devil here, the Devil just indicates so many different things, so many different people. But it does come underneath with the Ace of Cups. So that's walking away. So to me, it just feels like this information that's up here that's coming in is going to be something that's not so good. Okay, it's going to be some information here, some kind of behavior here that isn't exactly the best. And that's going to cause somebody here to want to walk away. Okay, and so I feel like there's going to be a lot of give and take here. There's going to be a lot of give and take with this. It's going to be he said, she said, and back and forth stuff. I also feel like it's going to feel like you're getting information from everywhere, and you're kind of just like, I don't even want to know. I don't want to hear it, and you're just kind of want to be kind of in your own head. It's like you've got two people telling you two different things, and you're just sitting there kind of wondering what the hell, you know, like this information I feel like it's coming in with the Emperor here, the Four of Cups, and it's just like, you know what? I'm not going to listen to any bullshit. I know what's going on, and you're not going to talk me out of it. That's what I'm kind of picking up here. Okay, and I feel like this information is going to have to do with a particular male in your life, someone who you regard very, very highly of, because he's the King of Pentacles here for you. And that is what's coming in with the Ace of Wands. So I feel like this information for some of you may be in regards, it could be in regards to finances. It could be in regards to just the male energy in your life. Someone who you rely very heavily on, who is, you know, the husband feeling, who takes care of you, who takes care of situations in your home, that kind of thing. Okay, so we also have... Okay, so the King of Pentacles here is coming in underneath with the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is like loss. It's feeling very, very like they've hurt. They're hurting. They're feeling like what the information that's coming in up here on top, they've caused a hurt, a pain. Okay, this is something that was definitely their doing. This was something that was at their hand. Okay, so we have the Tower here as well, which, you know, is just, again, more endings. It's like they're going to try to compromise with you. They're going to try to, you know, offer you an apology, offer you their security and all of this, and they're just going to be begging you, where you're going to have the upper hand. You're going to have the knowledge. You're going to have, you know, that you're going to be the one who is holding all the cards. You know everything that's gone on, and you're just like, I'm not going to take no bullshit. I already know everything that's gone on. And while they might be coming back in, trying to beg you, you are the one who's sitting there now holding everything. You know everything has come to light. And so now we have the Towers underneath this. Everything is just going to come tumbling down for them. Okay, and so we have also the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords in this particular deck is more along the feeling and the energy of compromise. There's fighting going on between two people, and, you know, it's just like that middle person is just trying to find a common ground. Compromising. Trying to decide what is going to happen next. What do we do now? What decision has to be made? Because a decision is going to have to be made. And it's going to be surrounding around the Devil, the Eight of Cups, and that decision. Do I leave over what's gone on, or do I stay? What is going to happen? What is that decision that you're going to have to make? Yeah, you're going to have to follow your instincts on this one, your intuition. You're going to have to figure out what's gone on, okay? Because you're going to have to follow your intuition. Okay, you're going to know. You're going to be in your power. You're going to get this freaking information. You're going to hear some news. It's going to be all, you know, lies. There's some shit that's going to come out. And it's all going to be about all of this sneaky ass behavior that's going on with the Seven of Swords and the Devil. Somebody here is playing you, and that shit's going to come out. You're going to find out, okay? Let's keep going. Aries. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this person is going to be bringing you back. They're going to, okay, again, like I said, this card here is to me representing like the husband, the you know, King of Pentacles, the home, you know, the one that provides, the provider. He's going to be bringing you back that cup. Okay, and you're just going to be like, no. There's a lot of judgments here. There's a lot of knowledge here. there's a lot of, I need shit to be fair now. I know the facts. All I want are facts. Okay? It's just judgments. Now having to start, like, it's like everything burned down, and you're going to have to start with ashes, from those ashes, to bring back that love, to bring back the lovers. The lovers is coming in here on top of the Eight of Cups. Do I walk away from this love? Again, the Six of Swords, choosing to maybe just leave. Choosing to leave it all behind, to leave, get away from that hurt. Maybe you thought you already had gotten away from all of that, and now here you are again facing a similar situation again. It's like when somebody knows they did wrong and they come back in and they're like, okay, I have to offer you an apology now. Will you take my apology? And you see the other guy standing there now trying to make up his mind. Do I even want to take that? Do I need it? There's going to be a lot of challenges here. I feel like with this decision, you're going to have to figure out this decision. If there's going to be a lot of arguing, back and forth, trying to figure out what the hell to do now. But I do feel like you're the Queen here of Wands. Okay, you're the level-headed one. You know what you want. You know what you had. That's coming in here with the Towers. And it's like maybe you're just deciding, I don't need this. I'm above that. Let's clarify. Let's clarify this for Aries, please. Let's clarify this reading for people born under the sign of Aries. What can we expect to be seen June 20th through the 30th? What do they got going on with this reading? Can we clarify this reading further for Aries? Yeah, so we got some regrets here. We've got the Strength card. And this is a sign of Leo. For some of you, maybe you're dealing with a Leo. But you've got the Strength card here. And then you've got the Hangman. So it's like things, and you've got the Two of Pentacles. So it's like there's some regrets coming in. It's like things are now just kind of, things are just kind of hanging in balance there. And they're just not sure. This information that you're going to be receiving is going to change the outlook of everything. It's how you were seeing things before, what you were feeling before, how you thought things were. Now everything is just kind of, you're looking at it through a whole new perspective. I mean, there's going to be a lot of regrets, a lot of, trying to balance all this shit out now. Now you're going to be trying to balance out all these lies and trying to figure out and trying to make sense of everything and what you want to do. Because now this person, who's been being sneaky and all of that, they're going to come back in now. They're going to want to have you see them the way that you used to. And you just don't. You're just not. You're going to see them now in a completely different manner. You've got the Tower here again with the Justice, the Ace of Pentacles, and Judgment again. And Judgment came in side by side here. You had Judgment here, and now you have Judgment here. So a lot of judgments going on. A lot of, just having to start again, all over again. All these things that are going to be coming out. You're going to be feeling that, where it's like all the old shit has come out and now you have no other choice but to start over again. All the stuff is going to be outed and you're going to have to decide now to begin again with the way things are now, to leave the old behind and start fresh. Brand new with the Ace of Pentacles. That also sits with the Judgment card. So again, once all of this comes out, there's not going to be much room anymore. You're going to have to decide, you're going to have to figure out, do you want to start brand new all over again with this information? Because, that tower is here. The tower is here twice in your reading. And it's coming in with the Justice here. So you'll be justified if you wanted to end things. You would have every right to. Okay, and so again, I'm seeing a brand new beginning with brand new ending. So you're going to have a lot of decisions to make here. You're going to have a lot of decisions to make. Here's your Tower with the Queen of Wands and your broken heart. So that's you. That's you. That's your broken heart, Aries. You're going to be the one who's going to be the one with the broken heart, where everything around you is just going to seem like it's just falling apart. And so my best advice is also for you to just make sure that you have all of your ducks in order. Financially, make sure that you are being stable. Get everything. This is the Queen of Pentacles. She's very, she's the one that makes all of the final decisions. She's the one who feels like everything has to be in order a certain way. She likes things to be done a certain way. No surprises, that kind of thing. And so I'm feeling like this decision that you're going to be stuck with, all these things that you're going to be stuck with, I feel like you're still going to have everything in order before you make any decisions whatsoever. You're not going to just let that go. You're not just going to let it defeat you. You're going to find a way to make sure that you're good regardless of what you decide. Let's get a final clarity card from my Raven's Wand Oracle deck for Aries. Not a very good reading. I don't like these readings, but they are what they are. Aries, what final outcome card or guidance can we give for people born under the sign of Aries? Okay, so we're getting too many here. One card, please, for Aries. Sum up this reading for Aries, please. Guidance. What do we have for Aries? Okay. Ooh, okay. 2 came out, so I will go with 2. And the first one is Old Ghosts. So this is stuff that you may have already thought you put away. Old ghosts coming back in again. Maybe you've been through a similar situation and now those old ghosts are coming back in again with a whole fucking new, brand new shit. All new kind of game to play it all over again. Old ghosts. That's what you're kind of seeing here. This isn't something you haven't dealt with before. And then we have the power of words. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of communication. A lot of communication is going to be coming your way. You're going to be finding out a whole bunch of different stuff As I said earlier, information will be coming in. All kinds of things will be happening. A lot of misunderstandings, a lot of I'm sorry's, a lot of all different kinds of stuff. The power of words is going to be something that you need to listen to, that you need to listen to your intuition. You need to listen to what's going on and just kind of know that when you say something, you can't always take it back. The power of words is like, sometimes they're a lot stronger than if you hurt someone physically. The words usually are what stay with you the longest. So be careful with what you say that you may not mean when you're in anger. And also pay attention to what communication is going to be coming in, because the power of those words will be very, very important. So whatever that information is, be prepared. It looks like you will be prepared though. Okay, so that was for Aries. I wish it was better news. Do let me know if this resonates with you, and if it does not, leave it here. Perhaps it was not for you. And join me again for the next video. Thank you.